Hello, hello. How are you doing? My name is Kamshat and I'm from the USA. What about you?
What's up, Kamshat? My name is Banu and I'm from Kazakhstan.
Oh, do you know what I know about this place? Yeah. Borat?
Hello. Today we are going to talk about intercultural dimensions in an EFL lesson. And the presenters Issamet Banu.
And Satybaldy Kamshat.
Let's look at our agenda. We are going to talk about introduction, what we have learned, our critical incident, final products, conclusion. Kamshat, do you know what is the ICC?
Yes, I do. ICC means intercultural communicative competence, and it refers to the ability to understand cultures, including your own, and use this understanding to communicate with people from other cultures successfully. What have we learned so far? We have learned whole cultural dimensions, divided cultures into two, into high context cultures and low context cultures. So in high context culture, context is at least as important as what is actually said. In low context culture, most of the information is contained explicitly in words. In high context culture, what is not being said can carry more meaning than what is said, while in low context culture, what is said is more important than what is not said.
The next, Hofstede's Cultural Dimensions Theory. Hofstede's Cultural Dimensions Theory is a framework for cross-cultural communication. It shows the effects of a society's culture on the values of its members. And the Hofstede identified 6 categories that define culture.
So we also have learned what is PBL. PBL refers to project-based learning.
The next, CLIL. CLIL means context and language integrated learning. CLIL is an approach for learning contents through an additional language, foreign or second, thus teaching both the subject and the language.
So let's move on our critical incident. Our critical incident topic is dating beyond borders. So on this video we can see that two couples from different cultures are dating, and the man is from American culture while the woman is from Kazakh culture. So American people always associate Kazakh people with Borat's movie, and that's why we have chosen this critical incident. And we also search from the internet that most of the interviewers asking from the American people how they associate Kazakhstan, what they know about Kazakhstan, and most of them said that they associate Kazakhstan with Borat movie. So that's why we have chosen this critical incident.
The next challenge we have faced. As you know, now in our country we have quarantine, and because of that we have some problems. The first, poor internet connection, and the second, concentration. Now we are at home and we have distracted with family members, houseworks, and we have problem with time commitment.
So let's move on our final project. We have created a student's book, teaching guideline, presentation on the lessons, poster, and rubrics. So our student's book has exercises on developing reading skills, vocabulary, listening, pronunciation, grammar, and also speaking and writing. Let's move on teaching guidelines. So our teaching guidelines has answers on the uh, tasks and some activities that can implemented in the classroom. And the next is lesson presentation. So the next is presentation on the lesson. So the presentation has visual materials and listening materials as well. So the next is poster presentation. So we are doing it now and you can see it. So also we have created rubrics. You can also evaluate our poster presentation on Google Forms. So in conclusion, we want to say thank for watching and please evaluate our poster presentation by the link below.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.